Okay, so our old ghost town was pretty cool. Lots of artifacts there. Very much an old silver mining town, as we had mentioned. Lots of silver artifacts there. The power station, pump station was pretty cool. It's still sitting there pumping away. But we are on our way to a fire tower. Now, apparently this one is still all set up. You can't go in it, but all the tools and equipment and everything's there. It's been completely redone. The doors are locked, but obviously you can peer through the windows and have a look at it. And yeah, it sounds pretty cool. It's at about 6,000 feet, I believe, just above 6,000 feet. What's it called, honey? This is a tough name.
Well, Buchananan.
Buchananan? Buchananan?
Did we butcher that?
We probably did. Do you have a picture of it up there?
Spelled Buchanan.
Ah, Buchananan. Anyway, you'll have to look it up, pronounce it yourself. But yeah, we're heading there. It's probably about an hour away. It's absolutely dumping right now. So weatherman says it's gonna dump pretty hard here for the next couple hours, it looks like, and then hopefully we'll get a little break in the weather. It's not uncommon for this area. We've been kind of in and out of rainstorms throughout this whole trip. We've also been in some beautiful sunny weather, so it's the way it goes on a long road trip sometimes. Anyway, let's go see a fire tower, and then I think after that we're heading to, well, probably going to find a camp spot and hunker down for the day. And then I think tomorrow morning we're going to land somewhere in Farnham Glacier, which is going to be super fun and cool. So stay tuned for that, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you soon.
There's the fire tower, I think.
Fuck, I wish I knew 20 years ago or so before I went blue. I've been waiting for someone to cut me loose. I didn't recognize those sad-eyed eyes. All along I was you. I've been kicking the can way too long now. I've been kicking the can way too long now. Peace, say hello to heaven. Searching for the boy I once outgrew. Those days when everything went to 11, I can honestly say I cried the day that Chris Cornell died. And I've been kicking the can way too long now. I've been kicking the can way too long now. Fuck, I wish I knew 20 years ago or so before I went blue. I've been waiting for someone to cut me loose. I didn't recognize those sad eyes. All along I was you. Those sad eyes. Some say real man don't cry, so why the hell do I?
All right, so we made it to the top. I think we're at just a little over 6,000 feet, something like that. 63. Anyway, it's amazing. Super cloudy up here today, though. I'm not going to be able to see a ton. But yeah, we are up there. We'll hike up and have a look at this fire tower. Yeah. That's incredible. Look at that. That's pretty wild up here. So there you go, we're at 6272. 1912 meters. Focus is getting freaked out. Keep going, Focus. Turn around. Go. No. Go with Mom. She keeps looking under the steps like, oh my God. Go that way. Hurry, get out of the wind. Anyway, there you go. All set up like it was still being used. Drying his socks over the heater. The life of a fire tower operator. Oh, gets windy around that corner. You can see the wind just coming right up through this valley, blowing right past, heading that way. Buffy and Focus have had enough. Wind's a lot better down here. Steep drops. Exercise caution with your children and your pets. Okay, well, successful mission, everyone. Definitely a must. There you go. Very cool. Look at that little guy. Ground squirrel, maybe. Hi there, little fella. All right, well, let's head down. Go find us a camp for the night, get some hours of driving under us. because we are on our way to Farnham Glacier now. Yay! Yay, Farnham Glacier! That's kind of funny how we've been able to travel from kind of place to place in the back roads like this. Been on the back roads here for hours and haven't seen a soul either. And yeah, nothing spectacular. We're going to keep it really simple tonight. As a matter of fact, this is really all we're going to set up. We're planning to get up and get going early tomorrow. We got a long drive to Farnham Glacier, so Mama says we got to get an early start. So a little fire tonight, some hot dogs. We're not even going to pull out the cooking stuff, and that's camp. That's what she looks like. Anyway, Mama wants to go for a walk. Focus wants to go for a walk. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, there's a piece of water you don't want to throw a stick into. So the wife says she wanted to have a Smirnoff, and did I want one? And I said I would do, but I must have ice. And yes, out camping in the middle of nowhere, got my ice machine. Look at this. Oh man, just after a few minutes. Yep. There you are. A few more minutes, we'll have a bunch more ice. And that's what I'm talking about. That is the buy of the century. I highly recommend. And good morning. We are up and moving again. Had a great night last night. We stayed in a provincial park campsite. It was really comfortable. It was nice to have bathrooms and stuff. And yeah, it was close to our exit point to get going to our next destination, which is Farnham Glacier. But we found this gorgeous little lake here. Focus loves her lake time, as you know. So we always try to stop and give her these little spots to play in and go for a swim and that sort of thing. So yeah, away we go. Monday morning, and we're off to the glacier. I don't think we're gonna hit the glacier today though. We're probably gonna find a place to camp. Beautiful sunny day, as you can see. Enjoy drying out some gear and stuff. We had a couple rainy nights, so, and yeah, truck's a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Part of being on a road trip. Focus, enjoying her lake time. Gorgeous spot. Apparently there's western toads here. You're not to harass them. Buffy, don't harass the toads. Yeah, there they are. Do not harass the toads. You clearly have a reputation, otherwise they wouldn't have put that sign up.
Yes, it's me.
The upper arrowway. So yeah, looks like we are about to cross a ferry on the upper arrow, and then we're heading towards Revelstoke, honey? Yeah? Mm-hmm. So we're just piling up into the lineup here, it would seem. This is exciting.
It's only a 20-minute ferry ride across the lake.
20-minute boat ride. So I wonder if this is this. I think this ferry is cable driven. No, yeah, maybe. I guess we'll find out.
We head to Shelter Bay on the other side, and then head up to Revelstoke, and then we head back down.
Huh. There you go. It's a nice looking little ferry terminal. Is this 2 lines here, maybe? This one's for trucks. And this one's for cars? That's what I'm going with. Which clearly isn't the case. And away we go. Where do you want me?
Hi, handsome.
Wow. Well, good morning, everyone. It is, is it Tuesday? Tuesday morning, and we are up and rolling. A bit overcast today with a few sprinkles, nothing terrible, and we are climbing up Farnham Glacier. Yeah, we just got started on the trail, ran into a bunch of wildlife, so we had to, of course, pull over and be those people and gawk, because I love wildlife, and I love filming them. You'll see them in the video. I'm sure I've got some good footage of them. The deer up here are just absolutely gorgeous, so we've been really enjoying them. Surprised we haven't seen any bears, but maybe today's our day, because everywhere we go it's bear this and bear that, but we haven't seen any. And same with sheep too. There's a lot of sheep signs, and they say there's a ton of sheep activity, but we haven't seen any. But when it comes to deer, man, we've seen a ton of deer. Anyway, we're going to climb up the mountain here. We'll keep you apprised of any cool things that we come across. I understand some of the waterways and stuff are a little bit swollen right now, so there's a few water crossings. We'll just have to see how it goes. We're a little early for Farnham too, I understand. We have no experience up here whatsoever, never been before, but it sounds like it does climb up to, what was it, 7,600 feet or something, so it's pretty high. And I understand the weather can be a little bit iffy up at the top this time of year still, as in still a lot of snow. So anyway, let's go find out. We'll go as far as we can go. If we can't make it to the top, then you know what'll happen. We'll be back for a redemption run. Anyway, let's go. Oh, good morning, Buffy.
Good morning.
Almost forgot, dang it. So we just pulled over, just having a bit of a stretch. We're working our way up to Farnham Glacier. This is one of the many roadside stops along the way. Pretty gorgeous. You can see it's a little clouded over today. But it looks like the weather might break for us, hopefully. We've been getting lucky, so. Yeah, we are gonna work our way up to the top. Get focused to drink, and we'll get rolling here. I thought I'd stop and let you see this. It's absolutely gorgeous up here. All the wildflowers are coming out. Yep. He's pretty wild, eh? There he goes. Enough of our crap. Yeah, here we are. We're at about 5,800 feet. We're starting to lose the trees. Wow, yeah, absolutely incredible. Like, look at that up there. Bit of an overcast day, but that's okay. It's clear enough. We can get the gist of it for sure. This is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, thoroughly enjoying this drive up to the glacier for sure, Farnham. What do you think, honey? Pretty fantastic, right? Anyway, you guys, this is a must-do for sure if you ever get the chance. All right, guys, so we got a bit of a water crossing here. It looks like the bridge is washed out. But at first, I don't know if you can see up that road, it looks like there's been a huge slide up there. So I'm just gonna fly the drone up there and have a little look, see what we see before we go through all of this. Make sure it's even passable, because that looks like a big slide. I just don't know, maybe it's been cleared and I can't see it from here. And then, yeah, we'll tackle this water crossing. Looks manageable. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but we're definitely not getting past that today. So I think we're done. Beautiful up here. I'm gonna enjoy the drive up, but yeah, there is definitely some slide action completely wiping that road out. Good luck getting by that for a while. Anyway, away we go. Let's get the drone back. It's raining. Let him go.
There he is, hiding behind the bush. We see you.
Watching us, eh?
See you. Oh, he's going to the left. He's going out that way. You'll see him over there.